Today we delve into the captivating world of NoFap, a movement that has been making waves since its inception in 2011. But let's not jump the gun just yet. NoFap, founded by a Pittsburgh web developer named Alexander Rhodes, aims to help individuals break free from the chains of compulsive porn viewing and live a healthier, more fulfilling life. It is an endeavor that has resonated with thousands of people worldwide. But as with any movement, there are two sides to the story. Critics have raised concerns about NoFap, labeling it as a cult. They question its scientific claims and its impact on mental health. These allegations cast a shadow over those who have embraced NoFap as an integral part of their identity. In this intriguing article, we will explore both the arguments for and against NoFap. We will also take a closer look at what defines a cult and whether NoFap fits the criteria. Brace yourselves for an exploration that will shed light on the multifaceted world of NoFap. Let us embark on a journey into the origins and history of NoFap. The story begins on a fateful day in June 2011, when a Reddit user had a visionary idea to create a subreddit dedicated to abstaining from porn and masturbation. This marked the birth of her NoFap, which gained swift popularity, making its way to the front page of Reddit. The catalyst for this surge in attention was a study by the National Institute of Health, which reported that abstaining from ejaculation for 7 days increased testosterone levels by a staggering 145. In its early days, NoFap enthusiasts aimed to go without masturbation for a week or even a day. The concept of streaks and challenges emerged, adding an exciting element to the movement. It was an era of exploration and discovery as the NoFap community navigated the path ahead. The growth of NoFap was exponential. The introduction of the badge system in November 2011 further fueled its expansion. By March 2012, the subreddit boasted 1030 subscribers, and within 6 months, that number tripled to an impressive 330. NoFap eventually evolved into a comprehensive website with a mission to aid individuals in their recovery from compulsive porn use. The seeds of something remarkable had been sown, or had they? To truly understand the dynamics at play within NoFap, we must grasp the core principles underlying its approach to abstinence. Broadly speaking, individuals approach NoFap in two ways: by removing all stimuli associated with porn and masturbation, or by developing the willpower to resist the urge to engage in such behaviors. The drivers that lead people to consume porn often stem from feelings of loneliness, boredom, stress, or anxiety. NoFap encourages individuals to confront these emotions head-on, resist the urge to self-medicate with porn, and strive to cultivate a fulfilling life that provides sustained satisfaction rather than momentary pleasure. Willpower plays a crucial role in NoFap. It is likened to a muscle that can either grow stronger or weaker based on our choices. Delaying gratification and engaging in activities that push us out of our comfort zones, such as cold showers or striking up conversations with strangers, strengthen our willpower. On the other hand, giving into instant gratification weakens this vital muscle. NoFap acknowledges that certain habits, such as drug use, excessive gaming, pornography, and alcohol, erode our willpower, reinforcing the cycle of seeking immediate pleasure. But where does the notion of NoFap being a cult fit into this narrative? As individuals embark on the journey towards a better life, some may develop a sense of superiority. They may look down upon those who do not share their beliefs, exhibiting cult-like tendencies. This aspect of NoFap will be explored further in the sections that follow. Before we delve deeper, let's examine the bright side of NoFap. Numerous success stories and benefits have emerged from the movement. However, it is essential to recognize that the positive aspects can sometimes lead to cult-like behaviors within the community. When one person claims to have improved eyesight through NoFap, others may seek confirmation bias to support this assertion, linking it to their own experiences. This echo chamber effect can create a false perception that NoFap is infallible and can miraculously fix everything. Sadly, less informed members of the community can fall prey to such thinking. Nevertheless, there are scientifically proven benefits associated with NoFap, including lower stress and anxiety levels, improved confidence, better sleep, increased energy, higher quality sperm, and the lessening or curing of erectile dysfunction. The transformative experiences of NoFap participants, as expressed by individuals like thought-provoking and above, testify to the positive impact this movement can have on one's life. However, every coin has two sides. NoFap has a dark side that can ensnare individuals within its grip. Some people arrive at NoFap feeling broken, seeking salvation from their troubled lives. They become consumed by NoFap, making it the sole purpose of their existence. Unfortunately, they often neglect other vital aspects of life, such as relationships, nutrition, work, and exercise. Their entire focus becomes maintaining their streak, and they may even attack anyone or anything that challenges their beliefs. Their obsession with progress leads them astray, measuring their worth solely based on the number of days they have abstained from porn, rather than striving to become balanced and functional individuals who no longer rely on porn as a crutch. Now, let's turn our attention to the critics of NoFap. They raise two main concerns: the scientific claims and so-called superpowers attributed to NoFap, as well as its impact on mental health. Critics argue that NoFap combines pseudoscience, abstinence-based sexual ideology, and anecdotal assertions. They point to a widely viewed TED Talk titled The Great Porn Experiment by Gary Wilson, which has attracted over 16 million views on YouTube. Psychologist Jason Winter criticizes this talk, stating that there is no research demonstrating that internet pornography directly causes mental disorders. He argues that psychological issues can lead to problematic porn use as a coping mechanism, rather than the other way around. Critics also dispute the claim that pornography can rewire the brain, cautioning against oversimplification. Professor Andrew Przebilski, director of research at the Oxford Internet Institute, emphasizes that the brain does not work in such a manner. While it is widely accepted that porn can have an impact on the brain, critics assert that the term addiction may not be appropriate and that compulsive behavior should be approached as a distinct disorder. The NoFap community responds to these criticisms by highlighting the experiential evidence they have gathered. They argue that their personal transformations and the positive impact on their lives are proof enough of NoFap's efficacy. However, critics contend that many studies cited by NoFap proponents are poorly designed, misleading, or incorrectly derived. There are claims that certain groups associated with NoFap misrepresent the results of studies, further deepening the divide between supporters and critics. With these contrasting perspectives in mind, let us now explore the concept of a cult and assess whether NoFap aligns with this definition. A cult is typically characterized by atypical beliefs, often associated with an all-knowing, charismatic leader who manipulates and isolates members from society. Dogmatic belief systems and control mechanisms are employed to manipulate and influence followers, and abuse may be prevalent within the group. While NoFap exhibits some elements that could be perceived as cult-like, it falls short of meeting the full criteria. NoFap does not have a clear leader. Rather, it is the idea itself that unites the community. Additionally, NoFap does not require specific behaviors aside from abstaining from pornography. Individual members have the freedom to shape their own NoFap challenge according to their unique circumstances, and they are not criticized for their choices. However, it is important to acknowledge that some members of the NoFap community may exhibit cult-like behaviors on an individual level. The pursuit of maintaining a streak and the sense of superiority that may arise can create an unhealthy environment. These individuals measure their progress solely by the number of days abstained, failing to recognize that true recovery involves becoming a well-rounded, functional individual who no longer relies on porn to cope with negative emotions. To conclude our exploration, it is evident that NoFap carries both benefits and drawbacks. Criticism should be considered, especially regarding scientific claims and the impact on mental health. While NoFap has positively transformed the lives of many, it is crucial to approach the movement with discernment and critical thinking. By being mindful of the potential pitfalls and ensuring that information is grounded in factual evidence, individuals can navigate NoFap in a way that serves their personal growth and well-being. As you venture forth into the vast realm of the internet, always remember to question what you read and approach every topic with a healthy dose of skepticism. Seek out the truth, verify your facts, and make informed decisions. NoFap may not be a cult in the truest sense, but it is vital to remain vigilant in the pursuit of knowledge and personal growth. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the many facets of NoFap. May you navigate the vast sea of information with wisdom and discernment.